You've probably heard of ley lines, mysterious, invisible threads, crisscrossing the landscape, linking ancient sites like Stonehenge, Avebury, and Glastonbury Tor. But what are they, really? The idea first caught on in the 1920s, when Alfred Watkins noticed that lots of old landmarks in Britain lined up in straight paths on maps. He called these routes ley lines and suggested our ancestors used them for navigation, trade, or maybe something a bit more mystical. The theory grew legs. Some say these lines are channels of earth energy, and that's why ancient monuments were built right on top of them. But here's the thing. There's no scientific evidence that ley lines actually exist as sources of energy. If you draw enough lines between enough points, you're bound to spot patterns. It's just how our brains work. Still, the allure of ley lines isn't really about cold, hard facts. It's about curiosity. Why did so many monuments end up in straightish lines? Maybe it was practical. Ancient people traveled along high ground or followed rivers and built things where it made sense. Or maybe, just maybe, there's something we've yet to understand. So why don't we know more about them? Because ley lines live in that fascinating space between history and legend, part plausible, part pure speculation. Archaeologists tend to focus on hard evidence, and ley lines don't leave much behind. But that doesn't stop us wondering. Ley lines invite us to look at the landscape with fresh eyes, to ask questions, and to connect with the past in a way that's a little mysterious, a little magical, and endlessly intriguing. So next time you're out on a walk, take a moment, look at the horizon, think about who came before you, and wonder what invisible lines might run beneath your feet.